Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I'm the Fanged One with you as always, and this is episode 11 of the first season of Sons of Anarchy, entitled Capybara. So, the last episode had a fantastic ending. It's always great to see a arrogant, self-important federal agent get what's coming to him. It's always good to see that. So, watching Otto do what he did to Stahl brought me great satisfaction. Now, bear in mind, you should never do this to a woman, obviously, but I can't help but feel a sense of just amusement and just pride at watching Stahl get hers, because I hate this character. She's a great villain, and she's really good at what she does as far as getting you to dislike the character. But because of that, like everything that this character has coming to her, she deserves every fucking bit of it. So, we are nearing the final arc of season one. We're going to start getting into the main plot points at the end of season one. And I'm really looking forward to getting through this with you guys. I know the bullet points of what happens, but I'm really curious to kind of get down into like the smaller details of the episodes with you guys. All right, I think that's it as far as my announcements go. So let's go ahead and get jumped right into Sons of Anarchy, season 1, episode 11. You guys ready? Let's do this. TVMA, Violence and Language. FX, Fearless. I gotta do that every time, by the way. Hey, Jax. I'm realizing as I'm watching myself on these that I do that a lot. I tend to greet characters as they show up on screen. I don't know why I do it, I just do. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. Why are you getting high already? Episode 1. That whole no bud before 9 a.m. and I don't have that rule thing. So that's already established, which is cool.
No, me too. All right. Thanks, Jake. The wind's in the clear. Otto.
Otto, not so much.
He shattered Stahl's face.
Oh, I love that man.
Now that I have you in a good mood, Jax's house.
$2,300 for painting? Shit, I could have
Yeah.
a prospect do it for free. Okay.
Ah, shit. Here comes ATF. One twitch, and they'll light that whole place up. And there's Stahl.
Munson, you're under arrest for the murder of Brennan Hefner. Who? You have the...
Who?
I'll call Rose and Bobby. You just sit tight.
Oh, bitch! Oh, easy now!
Manners, darling. Manners.
Yeah, see, Stahl ain't fucking around no more. She is very, very angry.
ATF says they got an eyewitness saw Bobby kill Hefner.
What, Jax? Is that possible?
From my end, it was all clear.
Who is the bastard witness? We're a man short. Wizzo.
Jax looks worried.
I tried Donna's phone too.
Maybe Donna changed the goddamn home phone.
Well, you better find them.
Now, what the hell does that mean?
Only two.
Yeah, Piney ain't.
Don't even say it, asshole.
Everybody's nerves are fried, but we can't unravel.
So, Tig may want to be careful about like what kind of chains he rattles, because Tig, you might be tough. Jax will beat the brakes off you. Let's just be real. Jax will beat the literal brakes off you. Yeah.
Now Jackson's gonna go get him, and he's gonna bring him back here. We're gonna find out what this is.
The only reason my son isn't here is because he doesn't know what happened.
So one of the things that I've been wondering about for a long time. since I first saw this show is the way that I forget the guy's name. Johnny Hugh, possibly, I think might be his name, but the guy that plays Piney. Like, I've wondered for a long time about the reason he delivers his lines the way he does. And I'm wondering if it isn't to sell the breathing apparatus in his nose. Because this is the only show or movie I've ever seen him in where he delivers his lines with this very abrupt end to each word. Like, only reason my son isn't here because he doesn't know what happened. Like, Piney delivers all of his lines like this, and this is the only role he does it in. And I'm wondering if the actor isn't selling the breathing too, which is an interesting choice for the actor. Yeah, Tig, I'd be very careful. There's the truck.
Opie!
I'm really surprised Jack doesn't have a key. Oh, well, he knows where a key is. Okay, I was gonna say I'm really surprised Jack doesn't have a key to Opie's house, considering how close they are. Like that, yeah. Stall's business card.
You got 1 minute. ATF finds out, she'll have a fit.
Thanks, Candy.
Sure thing.
What are you doing in here, man?
Stall's detaining me for questioning. Ask Hale. He's Stall's little errand boy.
He's more than that. Other night when we were in here, he's face down in that shed.
Yes, he was.
Idiot.
We gotta
The
find
fucking
out, man.
search idiot.
You hear anything, let me know.
Of course.
Oh, fuck me. I forgot all about the fact that she comes back in the later portions of the season. Holy shit. And she Drea De Matteo. Drea De Matteo. She is one of the most gorgeous actresses I've ever seen. I've seen I had mentioned in I want to say it was the Last Sons video, actually, where I mentioned that I'd seen Breaking Bad and the whole, taking responsibility thing, and that I might actually include that in one of the future rewatches. One of the other shows that I might include in that future rewatch is The Sopranos. And, she's gorgeous.
Thanks, man.
So Abel's been in the NICU for, I want to say, at least a couple of months, which means she's been in rehab for 2 months.
Bye.
He's taken to the bottle much better. We'll be able to take him home.
Probably tomorrow. You hear that, baby boy? You're going.
Good little man. Good little man.
Who's gonna take care of him?
Well, I will. Who do you think?
I don't think Jax is ready for this. He has no idea what he's in for.
His father was
On that,
clueless,
we
too.
agree.
They figure it out. Got no choice, right?
Although being a dad isn't. I'm probably going to get shit for this. If this channel ever blows up and this video gets, the kind of views that other reaction channels get, like, I'm probably going to get hell for this. But being a dad is much easier than being a mom. The instincts are easier. The things that's expected of you are easier. I hear so many men complaining that, like, being a dad is so much worse than being a mom. No, the fuck it's not. No, it's not. As a dad, your instincts, they kick into very specific things. So, I mentioned in the last Arcane video that I've got a daughter who's early 20s. Now, this is not my biological daughter. This is my wife's daughter who came to me one day and said, "Will you be my dad?" And sure, absolutely can. If you need that stable male figure, I'm surprised I'm your first choice, but I'll take it. Now, when this happened and I began to kind of acclimate myself to the role of dad, I noticed that the instincts that tend to kick in for you as a dad are the is she in danger instincts. Is the guy she's with treating her right? Is she safe? Like these kinds of instincts. The nurturing, how's her mental health doing? You don't think about that. You don't think about the nurturing aspects of it. You don't think about a lot of the other stuff. The instincts to kick in for a dad are the keep them safe instincts, I've noticed. And like Gemma said, they figure it out eventually because they have no choice. And it's something that just activates in you when you have somebody who needs that from you. It's something that automatically just activates. It did for me
You
anyway.
want kids?
Sure.
Getting close to finding that. If you're in Jax's life,
Like, bitch,
you're in
what?
his life. I got every right to know how you
Truth.
feel about Kit.
We haven't discussed it.
Well, maybe you should.
It's a very good question.
Big responsibilities come with my son. So I don't mind playing mommy for a while. But eventually, I'd like to just sit back, be grandma.
That was the first genuine conversation that Tara and Gemma have ever had.
There were 3 black sedans. The whole family left, took bags with them. Is he in trouble again?
I don't know.
Just talked to our guy over at San Joaquin Savings and Loan. He checked up his finances. Somebody paid off a huge chunk of his debt. Mortgage, credit cards, car payments.
This stays with the 3 of us.
Opie sold us out.
Or ATF wants us to think he did.
At least Clay's thinking
Devious cash.
and pissed.
Oh my God, he got so big. Look at you. Hey. Got him?
I love the hair flip to free up the shoulder. I love it. Great subtle touch.
Thank you so much. I know you weren't supposed to do this, okay?
Do you have a plan, Wendy?
I got into a sober living house at Lincoln Village. How's Jax?
He's okay. I think.
I miss him so much.
Yeah, you know more than think, girl.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Gemma, got a call from the feds asking me to pick up my grandkids from the Department of Justice facility in Stockton. Can't get a hold of Piney. Thought you might shed some light on why I'm schlepping my fat ass 75 miles.
I love that line. Why I'm schlepping my fat ass 75 miles.
What's Opie's mom doing here?
She's picking up her grandkids from the Department of Justice facility.
Hey, Mary.
What the hell did my kid do this time?
Nice to see you, too.
Nice to see you, too.
Button cuffs.
Neighbors say no.
Ope's debt's been cleared. Federal wire transfers.
See, this does not look good. This does not look good at all.
It's a setup.
Maybe.
Or he gave Bobby up. If he wasn't arrested, what's the leverage? Who knows how long they've been chipping away at him? Jax? Hell, ATF?
True.
They could have gotten to him while he was still in Chino. Ope's not a rat. He did 5 years for this club. Maybe he doesn't want to do 25 more.
Give us a minute.
What?
Like the way this shit's all adding up, it does not look good for Ope.
You and I both love Opie. I don't want to believe this shit either.
He'd never sell out the club.
And what if he did?
Then I'll kill him myself.
Where's
The pain in that statement from Jax. This is a beautifully written sequence by Kurt Sutter because it doesn't start with that line. It starts almost a full minute before. If you watch that, as Tig is talking to Clay and Jax turns his hat around. And he does this to give his hand a place to rest so he can put his fingers on his forehead because he's concerned, he's worried. It is a beautifully written sequence to get from the initial moment where he turns the hat around to him looking at Clay and delivering that line. Beautifully written sequence.
My people packed a few of their things, so they're very comfortable. You need to stay here, Uppy. For your own safety.
For my own safety.
Yeah. You see, we have an eyewitness. Bobby Munson was positively identified. Your ID could take a little court time, but it'll happen.
I want my lawyer.
I'm sure that Sam Crow knows that you and your family are gone. And lots of your neighbors saw you get into our big, comfortable black sedan.
You crazy bitch. You're setting me up as the rat.
I love how you can watch in real time as Opie puts the pieces together. You can watch his face and the way his eyes move and the way his jaw tightens as he eyewitness sketch. Somebody saw the shooting. Here's the money that we took off your account, off your bills, and Opie is putting all these together, going, "They're making me look like a rat." This is brilliant acting by Ryan Hurst.
Unfortunately, I think it's gonna play out that way, yeah.
What the hell is she doing?
I love that Hale is not okay with this.
I can only hold you for 48 hours. Now what is going to happen when I put you and your family back in Charming? Are you really willing to risk the life of your family?
Stahl is an evil ass bitch. How about the love that Jax has for him? Because that's what I'd be making on if I was Ope.
Clay will kill this poor guy.
Poor guy? The scumbag just killed a state official. He is not a poor guy. Oh, please save it, okay? Save it. This is not personal, all right? I can take a few knocks. My God, it's part of my job.
Oh, yes, it is. 100% it is.
I know these guys. What you were doing and how you are doing it. It is wrong.
I'm sorry. Okay. It's been a tough couple days, and I just... You're right.
Hey. You doing okay?
I don't think he's hungry.
Someone's here to see you.
She's already eaten.
You do this?
She came on her own.
You left rehab?
Oh, I have 64 days.
It's fantastic. Yeah. You look great.
So, okay, a little over 2 months. I was right. A little over 2 months.
Shit, Jax, wait. I saw him already today. I'm sorry, I couldn't wait.
You want to see him again?
I really do.
Jax is like, it's okay. You want to see him again? Like,
Okay. Gotcha. Hey, buddy.
he sounds so congested.
Hey.
I was just feeding him.
I feel you, little man. I feel you.
You want to eat something? That's my boy.
You got someplace to stay?
Ramada?
You changed the locks at the house.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Well, I'm not in there yet, so if you want to stay until you check in.
What about Gemma?
Yeah, good point. Ramada's probably safer.
Yeah, I think y'all need to have that talk, Tara, because that look, that is 100% a jealous look. And I like the fact that Gemma is immediately able to put it together, like to put 2 and 2 together for why Tara's looking like that. Gemma is impossible to read in that moment, though. You can't tell if she's feeling sympathy for Tara or if she's kind of working up a plan to separate Tara and Jax.
Is she the girl who saw Bobby kill the poor commissioner?
Yeah, it's Vico Michaels. See you later.
Deputy Chief Hale, I've been instructed to escort you from the building.
What are you talking about?
Agent Stahl's request.
Him that you fucked with me, one too many times. Look, beautiful acting by the person that plays Stahl.
Little family reunion?
How long you been watching?
Since 1978.
I forgot about that line. How long you been watching? Since 1978. It's a mom for you.
She just wants to hold her kid.
You think she has a right to hold that baby?
As much of a right as I do. Look, Mom, I wasn't shooting crank, but I bailed on that kid, too.
I mean...
She clean?
Yeah. Checking into a halfway house next week.
The bags are at your house. She might as well stay there. You said she's trying to make up for her mistake. I'm all about second chances.
No, you're not.
Oh, God, I forgot about that line. I'm all about second chances. No, you're not. If there was ever a sequence in the first season that explained Gemma's relationship with... yeah.
Tell me what the hell is going on. See if the kids want some ice cream.
How about you don't worry about what happens to my fucking kids and just tell me what the hell's going on?
Kids, go with the lady. Hey, Kenny, come on.
Kenny's like, but I don't fucking want to.
You recently paid off 3 months of back mortgage on your house.
Uh-huh. And?
Where did it come from?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Nope.
We arrested Bobby Elvis for murder. An eyewitness ID'd him and this man. Look familiar? That's why you're here. Clay and his crew think that Opie has turned. God. Do you have any idea what these guys do to a rat?
See, so Stahl's tack here, for those of you who need kind of help putting A to B to C, Stahl tried playing the good guy, like appealing to Donna's goodness the first time, and it didn't work. Donna told her, I don't give a fuck what you say about my family. Get the hell out of my house. Okay? Stahl is now trying fear on Donna. You wouldn't give up your husband because you love him. So maybe you'll give up the things that he's done if you think you're protecting him. This is really smart by Stahl.
No, Jax wouldn't let anything happen to Opie.
Correct. He would not.
Since they were kids.
Correct.
Well, I certainly hope that Jax has enough pull to make that happen. Without my help, this thing goes one of two ways. Opie is in prison, or he's dead.
My kid's okay.
Opie's first concern. Kid's okay.
Your mom's coming to get him.
My mom? You serious?
Nancy, I've spooked my family. Mary's the only one who's willing to come down.
Kids be better off in foster care.
He really does not like his mom.
Stella said the club thinks you turned on him.
They hauled us in here to make it look like we took a deal. Bitch hung me out as a rat.
You have a witness who saw Bobby and you.
It's bullshit. I didn't kill anyone.
They can give us a chance to start over. Oh,
It looked like she kind of got through to Donna a little bit.
She'd tell you that most of the guys go back to the life or end up dead.
Usually by their own
Usually
hand.
by their own
Yeah.
hand because they can't stand living a lie. Is that what you want from me?
No, it's not.
I want us to be a family.
Just getting in bed with these people is going to be the worst thing that ever happened to our family.
What are you gonna do, Miss Donna?
Good question.
The U.S. attorney will seek the death penalty.
I didn't kill anybody. Anybody who says I did is lying.
Well, if my witness statement is a lie, then maybe you should hear all of it.
Blank
Hefner
page.
got spooked by something that Opie did. He turned back to you. You jammed your gun in his sternum and fired 4 shots. You and Opie fled the balcony and met up downstairs with Jax Teller.
Great fiction.
Eyewitness fiction.
Still fiction.
Where are the kids?
Cafeteria? Finishing dinner. Thanks for picking them up. They think Opie might be involved in a shooting.
Oh, sweetheart. You're not in lockdown for Mike B.
He's your son.
He's a criminal, just like his father.
He was 16 when you bailed.
I took Opie with me. He's the one who ran back to his old man, the club. His problems aren't mine.
So this tells you a lot in a very short period. This tells you that Mary and Piney were a thing. Mary couldn't handle Piney's lifestyle anymore, took Opie, and left. Opie was too far gone at that point, and he ran right back to his dad. And Mary basically did this because she doesn't want to deal with all of the legal issues that come with having a family like this. However, it does also show you that she cares enough for the family because she still came when the kids needed her.
If you have half a brain, you will take these kids and move to another planet before their
I
father
actually
poisons
agree with
them.
that. Eventually, in a later season, I'm going to come back to this conversation with Mary.
Jack said it was okay if I stayed here. Yeah.
Fucking Wendy's like, please don't kill me.
Sit down.
That's usually the
Baby
time you
comes
get
home
clean.
tomorrow. I know. He's a lucky kid. He's got crazy, fierce grandma looking after him.
Yes, he does.
To see him and just say sorry for what I did.
Amends. I guess I owe you some.
At least Gemma admits it.
All a reaction to him almost dying.
I know.
You notice that she never actually says sorry. She says, you know, I owe you some of that amends stuff because of what I did to you. But it was all a reaction to what happened to Abel. Like, justifying her behavior, basically. This is a theme with Gemma, I've noticed. That she never takes responsibility for literally anything.
We all pulled through.
I guess we did.
Against all odds.
You still love Jax?
Yeah.
You want this family back together?
I don't know if I'm ready for that.
When you're ready.
It's the only thing I want.
Abel needs his mom. Jax needs his wife. You stay clean.
Obviously, Gemma's play.
Whatever I can to help make that happen.
Gemma's play to get Tara out of the picture is what this is. 1,000%.
Night, baby.
Wendy is completely like, what the fuck just happened?
Going back to the club is a mistake. It puts you and your family at risk.
I can protect my family.
You need to start thinking about
Stahl
your
is trying
kids.
so hard, like
What
she's
kind of
real in
mother
that.
Are you gonna be?
The kind who doesn't bail on her family.
Good answer. Good answer, Donna.
Did you cover it?
Stahl's like, fuck.
I got mics and trackers in his cell phone, bike, and truck.
Good. Stay on. I gotta keep this shithead alive.
Ope left Stockton. Wants to come in, tell us what happened.
That's good. We all want that.
I need to know he's gonna be safe.
Ope's a member of this club. He's gonna get his time. Safe room. You tell Ope. He comes in when I get back, all right?
I talked to Bobby last night. He says Stahl knows there was a third man. She knows it was Jax. Bobby said anyone who saw him could never have ID'd Jack. Looks like Opie Winston is turning.
So why would the feds cut Opie loose, huh?
Well, if I was gonna cross-examine, I'd argue that Opie is a criminal and he's lying to make a cushy deal.
You think they're gonna wire?
He gets Jax talking about the alleged Hefner kill. It's a lock.
Bad. Just all kinds of bad.
Gonna make this right, bro.
Yeah. You trying to push me off this thing that happened. I know you're just trying to watch my back.
Come on, they're all waiting.
Hey, boys here.
How you doing, son?
it all. Open. Go on
in.
Where's Tig? Be here in a minute. Appreciate you coming in, Ope.
You know Clay's got what that lawyer said kicking around in his head.
I know how this looks. What Stahl's done. She set me up to look like a rat. It's all a lie.
Signal track. I love something so small.
She tried to turn Donna against me.
Love it.
Offer her that whole Whip Pro bullshit dream. But she turned it down. She could have walked away.
Sorry.
I'm just saying that getting squeezed made me realize that I can't do this with one foot out the door. I'm in. No more doubt. No more mistakes. Am I good with you, Clay? DMC?
The stare from Piney.
We're good.
Good news, OP. Great news.
Hey. Price.
Thanks.
See, it's all good, bro.
Jax immediately knows something's wrong.
Yeah, you buy your kids a drink? Yeah, they do.
Yeah, see, two separate looks at the door. Jax immediately knows something's up.
Anything?
His truck was wired. His phone was wired. And I killed them both. OP has turned on us. This has got to happen, Clay.
Jax will never be able to hurt him. Take this to a vote. I've seen this shit before. I mean, this kind of shit that can crush a charter. We need total deniability. This death never lands at our feet.
What's going on?
Jax finally had enough, and he's like, what the fuck, why are y'all still in here?
Tig up on what he missed.
Yeah, it's all good, bro. Everything OP said. You believe him, right? I mean, he's clear of this shit now.
Of course. I love Opie too, bro.
Lying sack oh shit.
Let's go join the party, huh?